let's get into it. We're gonna listen to it. Now, I don't know. Ish, you know. So we about to play. And then remember, we're gonna start our trivia game in maybe the next 20 to 30 minutes.
And we will be sure to stay. Gumby, let's all see what magical games he can play. He can change into anything. With his pals, Pokey, Prickle, and Goo, he will walk through the wall if you want him to. When you're sad, Gumby makes you glad with all the things he can do. If he's in your heart, then he'll be a part of you. If you have a heart, then Gumby's a pal for you.
Gumby. I like it. Gumby's kind of cool. Like, I can vibe to Gumby. Like that song popping. I like it.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
So it's not gonna be easy, this trivia. Okay. I played, and some of the songs I did not know. So we'll see. Be like right now when you're like confused with the theme song, so I'm just putting random ones out there. Keep that up. But I'm gonna let you know it do get hard because some of these shows, they're very popular, but you don't know them. So you're just like, when did this show ever come out? But supposedly it's popular. And so that's going to go on with the trivia, and it's not cheating. Don't get mad at yourself. You'll be okay. It's just a game. So we're going to go into Schoolhouse Rock. Now, my dad loves Schoolhouse Rock. This is more, my parents shared it with me when I was growing up. They were like, okay, you watch cartoons. These are the cartoons that we watch. They were educational. It's kind of like KPBS. Let me show you. And I loved it. They started to show them at my school in elementary. And this is the theme song. Next theme song. Let's see.
As your body grows big, your mind must flower. It's great to learn, because knowledge is power. It's Schoolhouse Rockin', a chip on the block, on your favorite Schoolhouse Rock.
Okay. So you got to think intros can go up to like, they could be like 15 seconds. They could be a minute. So your intro is going to start and it's going to be maybe approximately like 10 seconds to like a minute. And so, you know, we will just be going through intros really quick. So we'll just do it really quick. You hear, you know, your nostalgia, comment down below. Oh, that one is my song, or this one, no. So that's how we'll vibe, and then we'll play the trivia in like the next 20 minutes. So if you was vibing to that one, go on ahead, comment down below. If you've never heard of that one, comment down below. Like, what is this? How do I get to know this? And we could give you some resources so you could get to know Schoolhouse Rock. Okay, so that was just the Schoolhouse Rock intro, and let's keep exploring. So this is all like the classics. Okay, we're looking at the classics. So when we look at the classics, we got the Flintstones, we got the Looney Tunes, we got Mickey Mouse, we got Popeye. Like, oh, we got so much selections. Okay, and this is for the older folk in them. Okay, so these are the classics. So let's look at the Flintstones. I think I'm a little bit more familiar with the Flintstones theme song as a Gen Z, Gen X. I don't know where I fall, but let's look at the Flintstones. Let's see. Do we know this one? Comment down below.
I can't help but feel like I owe everyone something. What about the people that owe me?
Just send a Zelle request in the Chase mobile app.
And we got ads. What's going on with that? Oh, okay. Hey, I like it. It's very like uppity and like poppy kind of. It's very cool. Like you can play that and you vibe. It just like vibing. I vibe to it. Um, I was really about to say something. So when it comes to Flintstone theme song, do you guys know it? I was about to ask y'all something, but I think I'm just in the vibe of just keep on flowing. So hmm, don't know. Or we could just keep going. But yeah, I really enjoy the Flintstones theme. That's a popular song too. So when you go into the Flintstones theme song, it creates a mix for you, and it's got all these really cool ones that you can have nostalgia with too. It's got DuckTales. Okay, we'll float into like the kids like of Gen X, Gen Z. This was mine. Oh my god. Yeah. Are y'all ready?
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite.
So if you notice, we got a little bit of a block. I guess DuckTales is a very popular song. So when we showed it on YouTube, we're just doing educational purposes basically. So we'll redo it this way, which is allowed. And you see, it's the streamer here. But so yeah, so we have to learn. When we put this on YouTube, basically that it's getting cut out. Okay, so yeah. So as you notice, it's like the whole DuckTales is doing this. So this is DuckTales, but while this does this, you can win. You can win in our giveaway. So how do you do this? You have to enter by tagging 3 friends in the comments of our YouTube video. It could be Bardcore, it can be Seki Step, it could be any of our DJ Evolution videos. Please kind of solidify it to one. So if we're as a collection, comment down below what you want. So if it's Bardcore, everyone will go to Bardcore. Let's keep it simple so not everyone's confused. So you'll be tagging 3 friends in the comments who need this in their life, which is the ring light, the Roy G. Biv. And we featured this Roy G. Biv ring light actually in our Seki Step live, and then we featured it in our Bad Bunny live, and we featured it in a couple of our lives. So we'll be giving it away for free, and it has actually been featured in our lives. So you're getting an exclusive It's used, but you're getting it exclusive because it's actually personal. It's coming from the actual channel. So when you subscribe to our channel, which is DJ Evolution, um, you will be able to be entered into our contest, and then when you share this video to your socials, you'll get an extra entry. So please follow these 3 steps, and this is how you get enter, and then you get an extra entry. I kind of want to go into one. That's what I was gonna say. I kind of want to go into one. This is for all the baddies. You know, a lot of the baddies. Oh, hold on. Don't get me started. I mean, I love this song. Um, so this is for the baddies. So let's see. This is the original baddies. Let's see if you know who this cartoon is, and we're gonna go into it.
There's a little queen of the animated screen. Wait till you get a view of sweet Betty, made of pen and ink. She can win you with a wink. Wait till you get a view of sweet Betty. Those eyes, that pretty nose. I know aside from these, she's got so much of those. If you wanna see just a perfect little she, wait till you get a view of little Betty Boop.
Made of pen and ink, she can win you with a wink.
Yoo-hoo!
Ain't she cute?
Boop, boop-a-doop, boop.
Sweet Betty. Made of pen and ink, she can win you with a wink.
Yoo-hoo!
Ain't she cute?
Boop, boop-a-doop,
Sweet Betty.
boop, boop-a-doop, boop.
I do kind of voice of it. Oh, and then we have one more. It's just finding them for me. So, you know, back in the day,
Every day when you're walking down the street.
already. So back in the day, I remember they used to do like Betty Boop voiceovers, because Betty Boop was like, when we were growing up, we were like, ooh, that's a baddie, you know. And then when you look at it, it actually was based on a cultural culturally urban woman. She was ethnic. She was possibly African American. We're not too sure, but she did have features of like different ethnicity outside of Caucasian. And at that time in the 1930s, a lot of the actors, they tell us, were more so Caucasian. And so she didn't really have Caucasian features. She had like ethnic features. So who knows? She could have been ambiguous. She could have been like Puerto Rican, Mexican. I didn't really see Asian, but she could have been like African. So, you know, they were just admiring her because she was a showgirl, and she would be like, boop, 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 boop. And she would like do all that. So I remember like when I was in middle school, we would always do like Betty Boop voices. I do a lot of voices. So this is really cool, like this series, because I grew up with like strict parents, and I will tell this story till like I'm older. But I grew up with strict parents, and they'd always like get me in trouble for like weird stuff. So I just learned that I had talents because, you know, my parents, they grew up in strict households as well, and so like it's kind of like military type housing and military type thinking. So they're very stern, very strict, and they have that military type discipline, you know. School since I was young, always in my studies, and I couldn't do anything, you know. So I had to learn how to have fun with my parents. And then so now that I'm older, we have a different relationship because I didn't view my parents as evil and always, you know, oh, you got to do this. I just viewed them as like perfectionists. So they'd be like walling out, and then I would answer them like in like cartoon language. And then so I played this game with my parents, like I was like, just push the button. And so they would be irritated because they were just having a bad day. So you have to think kids can support your bad days too. So they were having like bad days. And then like I'd be like, push the button, mom, push the button, or push the button, dad, push the button. And they'd be like, okay. And so they'd push the button, and then I'd be like, okay, like what character did you pick? Or like I would give them an option for characters.